Hello everyone, welcome to Forever Rugby on Forever Sports. And the Bulls have just dismantled Zebre 45 points to 7 in PARMA in a bonus point victory, which, to be honest, was definitely not the Bulls' best performance, but it kind of shows you the difference in quality between the likes of the Bulls and the Zebre, who still have not won a single match in the URC. They've got just 1 point across 8 matches, so not looking good for the men from Italy. But a very big result for the Bulls, despite it not maybe being their best performance, which is interesting to say for a team that did just put on 45 points, but not particularly clinical, actually, especially in the danger zone. And I thought in the first half, Zebre actually scored the first points, but I thought Zebre did quite well initially to just disrupt the Bulls when it mattered and sort of hang into the game. I mean, it was 17 points to 7, just a 10-point advantage at half time, and yet the game ended up being a 38-point advantage for the Bulls. So, yeah, I mean, it's back to the drawing board for Zebre, who are just struggling to compete at this level. For the Bulls, they'll be happy with the result, but I think a lot to work on, especially because I thought their set pieces were disrupted quite easily from a Zebre side, which you wouldn't expect to disrupt their set pieces. So it all started with the first points of the board only came in the 23rd minute after Marcel Coetzee got handed a yellow card. Antonio Rizzi did very well off the back of a nice maul from Zebre to step inside of Madosh Tambwe and go over, convert his own try. 4 minutes later, Bulls looking pretty positive, and eventually they won a penalty, which they took the 3 points. And then after Zebre had done so well to keep in the game for the first sort of 30 minutes, a try by Johan Krabbelaar in 31 minutes, and then a very soft try by Ambrose Pierce. Some good feet and some good hands in the build-up in the 34th minute meant suddenly that Zebre were in the game, and it was a 1-point game for quite a while. Well, a 3-point game, and then a 4-point game, and then a 3-point game. All of a sudden, they went into halftime 10 points behind. And you're sitting there thinking, if you score first, and they did have an opportunity early on in the second half, then maybe they're going to make a game of it. But they couldn't. Bulls went the entire length of the field, got into the danger zone. Marcel Coetzee try 51 minutes. Arno Bush try 57 minutes. Lionel Pooh try 61 minutes. And that was really it, Then a try from Kurt Lawrence in the 67th minute. So it really was a 50-minute blitz, if you will, where the Bulls went from kind of being in front to just putting the game to bed. So you can't do that. You can't concede 4 tries in 15 minutes. That's the problem, and Zebre just had that period where they just couldn't do anything right. The Bulls suddenly became far more clinical, and they punished them dearly, And if you look at the stats, I mean, Bulls dominated every single stat. 73% possession, 6 tries to 1, 33 defenders beaten, 7 clean breaks, 13 offloads. But, and this is what I talk about them being a little bit sloppy, 17 turnovers across the game. And that's far too much. Too many knock-ons, too many lineouts that weren't quite going to hand. Zebre, as I said, we're at stage doing quite well and just trying to, turn over possession. But, missing too many tackles. Zebre winning 5 turnovers compared to the Bulls 1, according to Rugby Post, which I think is a bit wrong. So I think the Bulls did have more. But it does sort of illustrate the issues that the Bulls did have. But the breakdown, Rucks won 80%, 7 more ones. But 4 lineouts lost by the Bulls, 3 lost by Zebre. Also a scrum lost by the Bulls. So for a team which prides itself in set pieces, it wasn't 100% today. It didn't need to be. Penalties, they were pretty well disciplined with the Bulls. Didn't concede too many penalties. Zebre conceded quite a few. Some big players. I thought that Albert Lowe played very well, carried the ball up a lot. Marcel Coetzee had a fantastic game, won quite a few turnovers on the ground. I thought that Johan Krabbelaar was a bit quiet, but when he got the ball was pretty good. Lionel Pooh grew into the game. Kurtley Orense ran so many meters. I think he beat 6 defenders, as did Cornel Hendricks. So the backline had quite a lot of fun as the game started to open up. For Zebre, I thought that the 2 wings tried quite hard. I thought Tua Vuaka and Jacob Trula, they tried hard, but they just didn't have anything to work with at the end of the day. So the big thing is the Bulls will leave with a bonus point victory. They'll move up to joint 9th place as they start to climb up the table, finally starting to play to their reputation. And, another win could suddenly push them, up to the top half of the table, which is where we kind of expected to see them at the start of the tournament. Let me know what you thought of the game down in the comments below. Please do smash like on the video and subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Steven. I'll chat to you soon.